We're going to look at the IdeaSet today. And it's a really simple, powerful tool. You'll use it very often if you're like me. Flexible, it's fun, great conversation starter, and it's the tool you'll use most frequently, I believe. So what I'm going to do is go back to our practice folder. Here we are. And I'm just going to go in here and click in a new tool or template. Remember, we can do that now because we're in a folder. And so I'm going to go over here and show you all the tools that are now available because we're in a folder. And we'll click on the IdeaSet. And we'll name it. I'll name it my first brainstorm. And then we're going to add something to it, which is 10,000 people are retiring every day, so what's the implications of that? And I'm going to change the size of this a little bit. And let's say we're running a strategic meeting for a retirement home and they want to know the answer to that. So that's our brainstorm. So now I'll just save it. Now it's saved, but we want to see how it looks like in the tool. So we'll go to Return to Tool. And here it is. And we have our stem, we have our dialog box, and we're all set to go. So if we can put something in here, let me see, dramatic increase in Social Security, or on Social Security. That would be one thing, and submit that. And it'll appear right there. So that's our brainstorm. Now, if a lot of people entered it into data, you'd get something that looks like this. A whole bunch of things, and they're in the IdeaSet. And notice you can move them around. You can do this while you're discussing with people. Should this be the highest priority and so forth? You just have the flexibility of moving everything around. And you can also do that in the GroupMind. So we were in Contribute before, which has the page open. But now we're in GroupMind. And with GroupMind, you could create a new tool, a template. You go back to the practice folder, or you can print it. So once again, you have the ability to edit, and then you just do that by double-clicking on any item. And you can move things around, just like we did before. And what we need to do now is we need to give it a little bit of instruction so our clients need to know what they are supposed to do with this. So I put in a little instructions here. I'm going to raise that up to size 22 again. And it says, please enter a thought or idea and click the submit button. And now we have our complete brainstorm, IdeaSet, ready to go. Now all I'm going to do now is get it ready for the meeting. So I'm going to go back to edit. I go back down to the, you can see everything's in the dialog box, the text box. We're going to keep this as anonymous. The text is medium, that's fine. After they contribute, you want people to be able to contribute again. We set it to one line. The bins and the ideas we'll cover in another session when we get to advanced features. And on the GroupMind features, we want it to be open so everyone can see the ideas. And want it to be one column, medium is fine. And then we'll just return to the tool. But first, we're going to delete all of the data that's in there. So let's go back to the contribute page. We've now deleted the data that's in there. There's no more in the GroupMind. So we go back to the contribute page, and voila, we can now say that this is ready for our meeting. So that's how you create your first brainstorm. Now you can see that this is in the practice folder and this is your first brainstorm. If you click on the practice folder, you'll see there it is. And you can even describe it. My assignment is complete. And you can submit that. If you wanted to add something else to it, you just click on the edit button over here, and I could say, thanks for watching. Click the submit button, and there you go. Using a Hive is really easy. Using GroupMind is really easy. And you can't break anything, so I want you to practice this stuff.